Okay. Testing the mic. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Tirado, and welcome back to the Next Level Fear Show. Let's do that again. We are 28 seconds in. Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Tirado, and welcome back to the Next Level Fear Show. Last episode, I told you, you guys were gonna, 45 seconds in. Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Tirado, and welcome back to the Next Level. What in the world? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Tirado, and welcome back to the Next Level Fear Show. Last episode, I'm sure a lot of you were like in your phones. All right, let me see how many I can calculate. My weight, okay, should be 15 or maybe 16. Okay, and damn, 5,500 calories. That's what I could have? That's how much I've been eating every day, 5,500 calories. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. When you figure out after you punch in all your numbers and you realize how many calories you're eating a day, because you've been this weight for how long already? You've been this weight maybe for what? A few years now? You're up and down in weight, but relatively the same. Yeah? Listen, man, this is the year. This is the year that you guys stop your shit. Okay? Stop your shit. Today, I'm going to focus on diet, how to get into the diet. I don't even know why I call it a diet, to be honest with you, because it's not a diet. Like right now, I can eat anything I want. Let me repeat that again. I can eat anything I want and still lose weight. The only caveat is that it has to be within my maintenance. It's got to be within my caloric daily maintenance. CDM, caloric daily maintenance, right? We know what that means because I said it in my last video. If you guys haven't watched it, watch the video. If my caloric maintenance is 2,500 calories a day to maintain my current weight, I can have whatever I want. Ice cream all day, McDonald's, Wendy's, I could have up to 2,500 calories. Now, I'm not going to suggest you do that. I know it's real unhealthy to go ahead and just have ice cream all day. Pizza all day. As long as I'm within my, Rad said, as long as I'm within my caloric maintenance, I can have whatever I want. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make a point. You can have whatever you want because at the end of the day, what is it about? Calories in, calories out. You consume calories, you have to burn them. It doesn't matter what it is. This is why I don't understand why people get hung up just on doing keto or low carb or whatever, paleo. I don't even know the names of these stupid diets. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter what you guys eat. So when you see me and you say, hey, Dad, so what is it that you eat? Man, I eat whatever I want to eat. But I do prioritize protein. Because that's what's going to help me maintain muscle. At this point in my life, that's what's going to help me maintain muscle, prioritizing protein. And I'm sure you heard that a million times. So what do? I'm going to tell you what you do. Here's how we're going to start off. Don't change your diet. I said that in my last video. Do not change your diet. You change your diet and you start doing keto and all that dumb shit, I'm telling you right now, you're going to fail. You probably tried it before and you failed. There's a reason why you failed, because it doesn't work. The only thing that works is a conventional diet. A diet that works for you. The diet that's best for you. Everybody's schedule is not the same. Our lives are not the same. We all don't live the same lives. Okay? All right. So when I say diet, I mean whatever food at that day, at that particular time works for you. So no, you don't have to go low carb. But Rad, you go low carb? Yes, I do. I do. Because I'm prioritizing certain foods at different stages throughout the year. And what I mean by stages, my cutting stage, my bulking stage, my maintenance stage, they all require different types of calories or different types of macros. For example, now that I'm on this, very slow, methodical cut, and I'm reducing my calories very slowly, right? I'm not just going on a freaking crash diet and eating 1,000 calories a day. I'm not doing that. So what am I doing? I'm having the right amount of food at the right time throughout the day. And I guess it's a hack. You want to call it a hack? Let's call it a hack. Here's what it is. If I'm allowed 1,500 calories throughout the day to lose 1 pound of fat a week for the next, 6 months, 1,500 calories a day is not a lot. I'm going to be starving. So what do I eat to counteract that hunger? It's not going to be a high carb diet. Every day, I'm not going to have a shit ton of rice or bread or pizza. I'm not going to have that. Remember, it's 1,500 calories. If I didn't do cardio that day, it's 1,500. If I did cardio, then I'm allowed 2,000. Right? Because every day I'm doing about an hour, maybe a little bit more, not including me moving around throughout the day. So I'm burning up to 500 calories a day just by me fidgeting and moving around, making coffee, cleaning the house, whatever it is, right? Going up and down the stairs, doing my cardio in the back, working out. At the end of the day, when I take off the garment and I look at how many steps and I'm over 10,000, maybe even 15,000 steps, and I look at it and I'm like, all right, I hit my goal, 500 calories. I could have 2,000 calories worth of food. So what holds me over? Because part of the trick is when I wake up, I have coffee. Caffeine curbs hunger. So whether you have tea, whether you have coffee, it's going to curb your hunger. I haven't had any food all day and it is almost 9 o'clock. I fasted the entire day. So guess what? It's Friday, right? I'm going to have some burgers, maybe some fries, because that's going to put me at 2,000 calories. I could have that all in one sitting. For me, that works. If you're the type of person where you can go all day without eating, just have coffee, water, tea, whatever it is, when you get home and you're on that real crucial caloric diet, whatever you want to call it, eat right before bed. Don't let anybody tell you that eating before bed isn't good. I eat before bed. I make sure that my stomach is full because that is the key to my success. I go to bed and I'm stuffed, full, just off of 2,000 calories, and it's not a lot. And if I did not do cardio that day, then I'm going to have more fat in my diet because I know when I wake up in the morning, I may be a little bit more hungry. So if that's confusing, let me break that down to you. It does matter what you eat when you're in this cutting phase, when you're trying to drop fat. And like I said before, prioritizing protein is king. Okay, that's king. That's paramount. That shit happens every day. No fail. Prioritizing protein is number one. Not only is it going to help you maintain muscle tissue, but it's going to keep you satiated because it's harder. It takes longer to break down. Whereas if you're eating carbs like rice, where they're fast acting carbs, you're going to be hungry 2 hours later. Ever have a pizza? right? Can you only eat one? I could eat the entire pie before I'm stuffed. So why would I do that? Why would I have a high carb diet when I'm trying to lose weight? It defeats the purpose. You're going to fail. The key is to include more fat in your diet, more protein. The more fat in your diet, the more protein you have right before bed, the more satiated you're going to be. Because remember, if you're sleeping 7 to 8 hours, you're fasting. You're technically fasting those 7 to 8 hours. Now you got to wake up. You have your coffee. You're not going to eat until maybe 5 or 6 that evening. So you're kind of doing what they call an OMAD, 1 meal a day. Just so that way you can consume all your calories in one sitting. So again, let's backtrack here. Protein is king. Understanding your caloric daily maintenance is king. You need that in order for you to begin losing weight. And then understanding what times of the day you should be eating. Okay? So anybody who's going to drop 1 pound a week, which is 500 calories a day for 7 days, that's 3,500 calories a week. That's more or less a pound of fat. I highly suggest waiting until it's close to bedtime to start having your meals. And if you can't do that, then have one meal throughout the day and save your rest of your calories right before bed. Try your best. You need to try your best. What else? I think that might be it, man. I'm not going to get into anything else. Like you got to play around with how you feel. You got to play around with the foods you eat. This is not going to happen just like that. I'm sorry. It's going to take weeks, maybe even months for you to figure out what actually works for you. But as long as you understand where to start, your caloric maintenance, deduct the 500 from there, you're on your way. Everything else is all relative, man. Don't get caught up in keto and low carb, low fat. Don't get caught up in that nonsense. Eat what you want. I promise I'm going to try my best to keep you guys interested. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Any questions, leave them in the comment section. All right. If I got something wrong, fact check me. I got no problems with it. See you on the next one.